Hello and welcome to the seventh episode of our HTML for Beginners series here on Prime Code Media. My name is Sana Mapena. In this episode, I'll be discussing the HTML hyperlinks. I'll be showing you how to create them and how to use them, as well as explain why they are so important. If you want to learn more about HTML hyperlinks, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click that bell icon to get notifications when new videos come out. You'll remember when we started out on this website project, I showed you the website of Joel Spencer, Professor Emeritus of Computer Science and Mathematics from New York University. His HTML only website, as you can see it right here, is a bit different from ours because his has quite a number of links, as you can see here: Department of Computer Science, Department of Mathematics, and so on and so on. So for example, if you click on Department of Computer Science on his website, the link takes you to another website. So if we could let's just go back to this website. If you right click here on this link and inspect, you will see that the way they created this link, here it is here. Let me just scroll down a bit. Here is that link. They have used an anchor tag to create that link, and that anchor tag has an attribute here which is in href here, and this is why we are able to click on that link and be taken to another website. This is making it possible for this website to be linked with other websites, and links such as this can also be used to link this website to other pages on the same website. Now, the focus of this video is the hyperlinks, but we cannot discuss the hyperlinks without first discussing the anchor tag. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is that? This is because the anchor tag is used to create a hyperlink. So the hyperlink is an attribute of the HTML anchor tag. So the anchor tag has an opening and a closing tag. With a hypertext reference as an attribute, as you can see here, here's how the HTML anchor element looks like. So with this href attribute, the anchor element creates hyperlinks to web pages or pages on the same website. What this means is that this href or this href specifies the URL of the page the link goes to. So this is the href and this is the link the page is linked to. And here, as you can see, we have the link text. If we are to compare this link text to what we've just seen on that website of Joel Spencer, this is that this is the text that when you put your mouse pointer on, changes, and you can see that it is clickable. It will be blue if it has not been visited, and it will be purple if it has been visited before. If it has not been visited, I beg your pardon, if it hasn't been visited before, it will be blue, and then it will turn purple once it has been visited. Now, to demonstrate how this is done, let's go back to our website project. To those who are joining this series midway, we are using what we are learning in this series to build a website. The aim is for everyone taking part to have a complete HTML website at the end of this series. Please open your website inside your browser. Remember, you can do that by right-clicking on the index.html file, and then copy full path and paste it in your browser, and then you will be able to have your website opened in your browser like yeah, I have done right here. Now, I am going to add an anchor tag to one of my list items. Remember, we added an unordered list items, an unordered list of the schools that we have attended in one of our previous episodes. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I am going to add an anchor tag to one of our list items, and that will be University of South Africa. The first thing that I am going to do, I am going to add the anchor tag. Here is the anchor tag. Inside this anchor tag here, inside this href here, I'm going to go to the website of UNISA. This is the website of UNISA. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this web address and go back to my text editor. I am going to paste it inside here. Here it is. I've pasted that web address. Now, what I'm going to do now is that I am going to cut this text, the name of the university, University of South Africa. This is going to be our text link. I'm going to cut this text and paste it inside our anchor tag like so. Let me just close this down here. So now I'm going to save my work and go back to my browser. Let's just exit here. Now I'm inside my browser. As you can see right now, it has already refreshed. We have this text now. It is clickable. As you can see, it is clickable now. When I click here, it should open the University of South Africa website directly from my website. Now here it is. It's open. It has. Now we have managed to open this website using a link inside our website. Let's just go back to our personal website. Now, this is how we were able to create that. So by using this link, we were able to access the website of that university directly from our own website. As I said earlier, anchor elements can also be used to link pages on the same website. As an example, I am going to add another list inside our website. I'm going to add a list of hobbies. The first thing that I am going to do, I'm going to add a horizontal rule right here. This is the horizontal rule. Then I am going to add a level 3 heading. Let me add a level 3 heading. Now this is going to be our hobbies. And then an unordered list of these hobbies will be here. Using the UL tag to start our unordered list as required. Inside our unordered list, I'm going to add list items. They start with the LI tag. Now let's just add these hobbies. I'll just write 3. We'll say reading is the first one. I'm going to paste it twice so that we have 3 list items. Here I'll just write writing. Then the other one I'll just write exercising. How the spelling is right. Okay, now I have added a list of hobbies into our website. Let's just save our work and go check if everything is rendered as we expect it to be. Now here it is. We have that list of hobbies here. We have our level 3 heading here. We have our unordered list right down here, bulleted, marked with bullets as expected. by default because it is an unordered list. Now, what we want to do is that we want to create a separate page. We want this to be a separate page. We want to be able to come to our website and click a link that will take us directly to this page. So now we are going to go back to our text editor. Inside our personal website folder, we are going to create a new file. Okay, so this file will be inside our personal website. It will be on the same level as the index.html file. Now let's create that new file inside here, and this file we will name it hobbies.html, like so. Now we have it right here. We have another file. So we have two files. We have the index.html file, and then we also have the hobbies.html file added here. So the first thing, before we can add anything, the first thing that we are going to add is the boilerplate. We are just going to write HTML and then click here. Now we have our boilerplate. We are just going to give this the title. It's just going to be let's just title it our hobbies, my hobbies, my hobbies. Now we have this file. I'm going to go back to index.html here. I'm going to cut everything right here, and then I'm going to paste it inside that file that we have created inside our hobbies.html. Let me cut this unordered list. I've just cut this unordered list, and then I'm going to go to the hobbies file, hobbies.html file. Inside the body section, I am going to paste the body, the list. And then one thing that I also should do, I'll just include that level 3 heading right here. Hobbies. So this is what we have inside our hobbies.html. Now, how do we link hobbies right here to this file? We are going to do that by adding the anchor tag, like so. Let's add the anchor tag right here. Now this is the anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag right here, we are going to add the name of the file, hobbies.html file. We'll say hobbies.html. Now let's save our work. Let's go to our web browser. Let's refresh. Now there might be something that we have not done right here. Okay, what we have forgotten to do is to cut this text right here and paste it inside our anchor tag. Okay, it's very important. Now let's save. Now when we come here and refresh, you'll see like right now the word hobbies is clickable. The word hobbies is clickable, and when we click on this word, it takes us to this page. Can you see that? So it takes us directly to this index, to this hobbies.html file, which consists of an unordered list of our hobbies. So if you go back, you'll see that before we clicked on it, it was blue. Right now, it is no longer blue, it is purple. And being purple is an indication that we have visited this, or we have opened this link before. So we can also take things further. For example, if one of my hobbies is perusing social media, this is just an example. Maybe I want to edit to my hobbies. Let me just write social media. If this is one of my hobbies, and maybe someone who visits my website is able to see social media as one of my hobbies, but they don't know if I have social media platforms. They don't know which social media platforms I'm on, and they are interested to see whether I'm on Facebook or I'm on Twitter or whatever. And I can have this linked to my social media page. For example, I will copy this link right here and then go. I'm going to create this link here. And let me add that anchor tag once again. It's right there. And I am going to paste that link right there. And I am going to cut. This is going to be the link text. I'm cutting it. I'm putting it inside the anchor tag. All right. And then click save, and then let's go back and refresh our website. As you can see, now social media is now clickable. As you can see, it is now purple because we've just opened up Twitter, which means that this is interpreted as having already opened this link. Now let's click the link. Let me just exit here. If I click the link, you will see that directly from our website, we will be linked directly to the website of Twitter, the Twitter website. So here we are on Twitter, and we were able to access this Twitter page by clicking on a link directly from our own website right here. So this is how our website looks. For the first time, our website right now has links. So we have a link to one of the schools that I have attended. If someone visits this website, they will be able to click on this link and be able to check the school that I have attended. It will take them directly to that website. And then we also have a separate page that is also linked to our main page, hobbies, right here. When they click on that hobbies link, they will be able to access our hobbies.html page, which has a list of our hobbies. And then among these hobbies, we also have social media. And then when they click on social media, they will be able to access the social media page that we are referring to inside the list of our hobbies. So this, folks, brings us to the end of our episode. So far, our focus has been on hyperlinks, but there are other attributes of the anchor element that you can also check out on websites like w3schools.com, devdocs.io, as well as other websites that you might be interested in online. So in this video, we learned how to use HTML anchor elements to link a website to other web pages, and also to link pages on the same website. I hope you enjoyed learning about HTML anchor elements from this video. Please subscribe to this channel and click that bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. Thank you so much once again, folks, for watching. Let's go again next time. Goodbye.